Hello, I'm Dr. Bob Murry, Chief Medical Officer at NextGen Healthcare. In today's NextGen Office Minute, I'm going to show you a quick tip on how you can custom build favorite panels in the NextGen Office EHR. Customization happens first at the practice level, but it's also something that can be done per provider. So if we go into the page down here under EHR Setup, and the example that we're going to use today is Favorite Diagnoses. So click into the diagnosis panels. You'll see that you're set to ICD-10. You'll see that there is a practice default setting. There's also a provider custom setting. And we always recommend that practice use the practice default to start. But if you do have multiple rendering providers and somebody wants a completely custom panel just for themselves, that's where the custom provider panel should be used. It basically overrides what's already there, but it's just for that provider. Nobody else would see it. Under the practice default settings, you'll see that I've started a favorite code list. And so basically at any time, I have the option to click edit and come in and search for additional codes. If I were to type in HTN, it would find hypertension codes. If I type in a partial code like M541, partial word or partial code will instantly find that result. And then if I were to say, okay, cervical radiculopathy, then I'm going to drag and drop this code over here into my favorite list. You can organize by code or by description, and that's up here in the upper right corner. You can also drag in and build miniature folders. So for instance, if I wanted one for sick patients and another one for pain, the idea is that I build many folders and start dragging and dropping frequently used codes into those different panels and folders. And just to be sure, you hit Update Diagnosis panel there at the bottom, and that way you're documenting in your EHR, and I'll go into my patient's chart here. If I click into diagnosis panels or diagnosis coding, click under ICD-10, and there's the favorite list of all the codes that I use frequently in my practice. Thank you. That has been today's NextGen Office Minute.